Yo, what is up, boys? Luca Trades here, and yeah, we are back on a new account. So my Google, I'm pretty sure, got like removed. Um, I think my old YouTube channel's still up, but the Google account got removed, so I can't access it. So I just made this account, and I'm gonna do all the stuff on here. But it's my last week of school. It's finals week, so I'm gonna get back into the swing, and I'm gonna try and post more, but. Yeah, this is gonna be a daily recap for 5/21/2024. So you can see the daily candle right here on NQ. Um, and then let me make sure it's on the right paper account so we can see the executions. If it shows, it should be this one, I think. Okay, yeah. So this is the paper account that we executed on. I'm not gonna be doing any more combines or funded chows or anything until summer, which is in like a week. But yeah, I just got back from the gym, feeling good, so why not post a video, right? All right, so just on the daily, we can go over how I determine my daily bias as bullish today. This is not the hardest thing to do in these conditions, right? Um, so as of recent, we've had a pullback. We pulled back right into this fair value gap. If you want to go more specific, this, which hadn't been filled yet, and also this mitigation, right? So we tapped this and instantly started going higher. Also, you could say that that was OTE of this price leg because we hit 0.62. The bodies were respecting it pretty good. So we had that. So this is a likely spot where we would reverse and then continue to make a new high, which is exactly what we did this week. If we go to the daily, we can see the end of last week, we made this fair value gap with Wednesday's candle. We retraced back into it. And also, if you want to pay attention to this, we retraced back in to these old highs, right? And we didn't, well, actually, we did. So before we came back down, we swept these highs previously. And we came back down, got some internal range liquidity from this fair value gap. And Monday, it was confirmed that we were seeing support from this. Right now, this is where the magic happens. We're gonna go. I guess we can look at the 4 hour, but yeah. So the 4 hour, you can see we have this fair value gap right here, which we respected. But that's not what my focus was on this morning for my trades. I took 3 trades. One was red, and then the rest were green with one really good trade. But yeah, so my eyes were pretty much on this hourly order block, this down close candle. As you can see, I have it marked out order block at the top of the body, and that's exactly where we bottomed out today. So let's head even lower to the 15-minute. Um, so we also had this 15-minute for value gap, and what I was looking at is this market maker model, right? So we have original consolidation right here. We have first leg down, retracement, second leg down, retracement, third leg down. And this is where we would expect for a reversal. We hit this, tap this order block and the fair value gap. So higher time frame PD array, check, which is part of the market maker buy model. We go on the 1 minute. I do want to see, I believe there was an SMT of some sort. I think it was small, but still enough to bring in the big guns here. So this was then. I'm just gonna split screen this actually because that's probably easier. But Okay, yeah. I'm not seeing anything except, I mean, yeah, I'm not seeing any really good specific SMTs. Except, like, this is the only SMT that I could see, which was pretty much right after I had entered, right? We have this is a low and then a lower low. Then on this one, it's this low to a higher low. So that's our only SMT really. But I mean, the bottoms do look really, really different. Like, I want to say that this is one, but they weren't at the same times. But just the structure of it is definitely an SMT. Right, so we can mark that out because it's cleaner. But still, we're super bullish. Um, so yeah, my first entry was, let's see. Okay, I remember my first entry. So I went on the 2 minute here, and I was trying to catch this first entry of, it was this tiny little inverse over this fair value gap. Right, I really like the strength that we showed just pushing straight through this fair value gap, not respecting it at all, even though it's small. And I was expecting it to be treated like an inverse, which did not happen. We came back down there, but we never broke the lows. I did get stopped out though, but I was still ready for an entry because I was still super bullish from here. Um, so this is the fair value gap I took my main entry on. We formed this big fair value gap here. Tapped it 3 times, and I bought once here on the first tap, once here when we started coming up, and then one more time here, I believe. I mean, I think it was just after this huge wick. Um, but yeah, and then, oh wait, that's why. Okay, okay, okay. That's not what happened. This sell position was like a real sell position that I accidentally did, and I bought lower to close this position because it was a previous limit that I had set, but that was just an accident. Main entry was this candle. We started pushing up after this fair value gap, and then this candle to get a second contract. And our target was the original consolidation of this market maker buy model, which was smashed during the 1050 to 1110 macro. Right, so and then we can go over this last trade here, but trying to see like what this was. Okay, I know what this was. So I had drawn out this daily wick from the previous day, and I was looking for us to retrace a little bit before heading higher. Um, so this red line is the 50% or consequent encroachment of the previous day's wick. We started coming up here. We had a big wick off, and I entered in this inverse right here. As soon as we came up in this green candle, and then I sold another one towards the highs. All right, we also had this fair value gap. All right, which we filled and then started heading lower. Right, we didn't fill it, perfectly, but still, we caught our little retracement. So I sold one under these lows, I believe. Well, it was supposed to be, but I accidentally did a candle late because I was probably off the charts. I was in school, and then I was holding it out until under these 3 equal candle lows and this fair value gap, which we didn't actually get there because I'm pretty sure we just stopped at 50% of the range equilibrium. Yeah, so we reached equilibrium and didn't want to go any lower. So I said, all right, I'm gonna put my stop above this order block right here. So this was my stop for my last contract, and it barely got hit right here. But this was another green trade, so can't be mad at that. Yeah, and then so that was the trade recaps for today. I'm gonna remove the drawing so I can redraw for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just still bullish, right? I want to see what crypto's doing. Crypto's also pushing up hard. Yeah, we're definitely bullish. So, oh, and also we had this instant rebalance in the morning, which was also confluence for that first trade. So, just wanted to say that. Me and Sut were actually both looking at this, and we were both bullish for the same reasons. So, that's good stuff. So, yeah, this is gonna be my first video, so just like it up. I'm trying to get back to where I was on that other channel, and yeah, I'm gonna lock back in this summer. So, see you guys in the next one. Peace.